Hey guys, so today we're doing a walkthrough of my tomatoes. So these are my tomatoes. So right here, we made a little tomato house because I noticed a lot of time the white flies been pitching on my tomatoes and laying eggs, and those are callaloo right there, laying eggs. So I made this with, I put some mesh. You guys see that thin white mesh over it, and I built a little greenhouse for my tomatoes just to keep the bugs off. But ever since I did this, I haven't seen any bugs on there because I blocked them out. So it is going well, and these are my tomatoes. They're beautiful on the tree. They're ripening. I'm gonna actually harvest tomatoes tomorrow. So this is a raised bed that we built for the for the grow bags, and if you look in there, that's water. We put about an inch of water in the bottom because we line it with plastic and put all the grow bags in there. I have approximately 30 grow bags in here with tomatoes. And over here, this is my cruciferous vegetable bed. Over there we have kale, cabbage, broccoli, collard green, bok choy, lots of different veggie. You have mango trees in there, mango plant, avocado. That's an avocado right there. It's a mango tree. We have red cabbage or purple cabbage. Those are our broccoli. We have sweet potato down there. Those are kale, collard, broccoli. I do have comfrey in there as well. And we did get some rain yesterday, thank God. And have 15 pots of papaya. So I have a lot of papaya plants in those grow bags down there. So I'll do a video on my papaya. Those are my ginger, turmeric, galangal. We also have pumpkin over there. That's all my peppers. I do have ripe peppers on the tree. I need to do a harvest tomorrow. And we have some green onions. This is my sage. So I do have a lot of seedlings. Over here, I put some, this is my moringa plant seed. I sow 4 moringa seeds. I'm waiting for them to come up. This is my white sorrel. Over here, I dropped some more collard and kale. So these are the tomatoes. The plants are looking healthy. I am about to top it off with some more soil because tomatoes are heavy feeders. So I feed it as I go along. I just put more manure, cow manure or compost from my compost pile because I do make my own compost in there. Also, there's some little tomatoes coming up. And I just saw YouTube where the guy used a toothbrush to pollinate all his plants to get more tomatoes. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, where I'm going to take an electric toothbrush and just turn on the vibration for the pollen to get on the other plants or the other buds or flower. And you get what's wrong with this plant. It is kind of looking kind of droopy. And there's water in there, so I know it's not short of water. I was wondering what's up with that. That's my gungo. You guys call it pigeon peas. I planted approximately 4 seeds, but it's only one so far. 1 seedling's coming up with my gungo. And I'll give you guys an update on my gungo right here, my gungo peas. And as you see in the bottom of the raised bed, there's water in there. So I put comfrey leaf inside my water. So comfrey is good compost. So I just blend up the comfrey and throw it in the raised bed in the water. So this is the update on my tomato. I don't know what's wrong with this plant. If it's getting a lot of water, so I know it's not the water. So I'm thinking it probably need more soil in this spot. But this was yesterday in the 95-degree sun. And it's just drooping over. It was just that one. Today I check it and it looks better. But I'm going to top it off with a little bit of compost because tomatoes are a heavy feeder. And I just put compost as I go along and feed it with compost. And I don't use fertilizer. I try to use my homemade compost. I'm keeping it as organic as I can because whatever you put on these plants, it's going to go right back in your body. So I try and be mindful of what I put on my plants. I want to be healthy as possible. I want optimal health. And the way of getting optimal health is to eat the right foods and with as less carcinogenic as possible, less pesticide, less all these chemical and stuff we put in our body. I'm trying to not use them. So if I can eliminate all that store shopping where I buy fruits and veggie out there, if I can stop buying all these store-bought food, because when you guys look at these store-bought food, they are perfect. The fruits, the veggies, they're just so perfect. There's not a worm, old, or nothing in them, not a bite on them. And the only way to get these perfect plants is to use pesticide, herbicide, and fungicide. So they're using a lot of spray on our food. That's why they look so perfect in the store. When I plant my food, they are not that perfect. So I'm wondering how the heck they get these plants and these veggies to be so perfect at the store. But now I know they're using a lot of chemical on there to keep the bugs away.